Who are you casting your vote for? The three major candidates, Bola Tinubu, Atiku Abubakar, and Peter Obi, they have so far deployed substantial energy into convincing their fans, supporters, and they have given their reasons and no reasons on why they should be voted in. Well, let us quickly go into them. Let's look at the information that we have on our hands. I want to find out who is your favorite 2023 Nigerian presidential election candidate. Who is your president? Let us just put it that way. We have one person on the other hand called Bola Ahmed Tinubu. He said he's 70-year-old APC presidential candidate. Bola Ahmed Tinubu is known shortly as BAT. As we all know, he said Emilokan. Now, according to Wikipedia, after acquiring accounting degree at Chicago University, Tinubu returned to Nigeria and he went into politics. Now, after a while, he was apprehended by the federal government allegation, and it has to do with heroin trafficking. They said this is the core and the base of Bola Ahmed Tinubu's capital, apart from the allegation in the US. After his term as governor of Lagos State, a lot of people testified positive impact. Tinubu developed a strong field with PDP, and he went head on with the president of that time. I'm talking about Obasanjo. He claimed that he wanted to bring progress to Lagos, but he was stifled. He was stopped by the president in those years. Until date, they still have their differences, and it is a strong one. Now, he went on to push. He created a party, became a strong pillar for a lot of people. He continued to play a key role in the growth of his party, and this brought about the candidacy of Muhammad Buhari, who took over from Goodluck Ebele Jonathan as president of Nigeria. The party wanted to cut and sideline him, but Bola Ahmed Tinubu kept his ground, and eventually we know what he did. He came out victorious, ended to be the Jagaban that they often call him. Right now, is the one representing APC, even though the vice president, Osinbajo, which he claimed, and Osinbajo also accepted, agreed, and said, yes, affirmed this, that he was the one who put him there as vice president. He went against him during the APC primaries. He was surprised, he was shocked, he was pained, but he did all he did to make sure that his enemies were brought down. Now, let us go to Labour Party, Peter Obi. Peter Obi is a 61-year-old man, 9 years difference. Peter Obi, Gregory Obi, he is the Labour Party presidential rep candidate. Unlike the other presidential candidate, Peter Obi, without structure, as they often will say, rose up beyond expectation. He quickly gathered the youth, and of course, many people in diaspora, they want a change, they want something different. They do not want anything connected to the present regime. And we know that APC, Bola Tinubu, with all of his inability to speak, Bola Ahmed Tinubu has never been an orator. He has never been someone who can convey ideas from his mind. But he knows he is streetwise. He knows how to get things done. Yes, but of course, 90% of whatever he gets done, the profit of it comes into his pocket. People are weary of that. People are not happy. Now, Peter Obi, people are still worried and worried about how he said he kept money. He kept money. They said this money should have been put to work. They say you are too stingy. Things will not move around. You are not going to put things right. While there are people saying, no, you are going to put things right. This man is going to do the right thing. He's not going to steal, at least. That's it. Now, Peter Obi acquired several degrees in business administration, and he decided to get into politics. He is called a trader. is involved in importation and business like what his kinsmen do. Now, Peter Obi used to be part of APGA. That is a party in the southeast of Nigeria, Igbo-dominated party. He moved into PDP and he wanted to, work with Atiku Abubakar, but they did not win. He jumped out of PDP and moved into Labour Party. He was embraced and he gained his rightful place in Labour Party. And right now, he's pushing to become president of Nigeria. And so far, it seems he has won the hearts of young, progressive-minded people. Do you picture Peter Obi transforming Nigeria? Do you see him as the next thing? Do you see him as the game changer? Do you see him as the man who will take Nigeria to the next level? Now, let us go to Atiku Abubakar. He's 76 years old, according to him. PDP presidential candidate. Atiku Abubakar, former vice president of Nigeria, is simply known as Atiku, and people will say they are articulated. He has done his own time too. Atiku gained the spotlight in politics after he served as vice president between 1999 to 2007 during the presidency of Olusegun Obasanjo. Well, his activities in government and before he got into government, when he served as one of the customs and all of that, they said there are certain activities like the rest of his peers that he got involved in. Illegal activities, like we know every aspect of Nigeria is corrupt, criminals everywhere. And when he served as vice president of Nigeria, his principal, Obasanjo, who often will present himself as a man of integrity, I'm weary about that, said Atiku Abubakar is massively corrupt. Said he is not someone that you can do anything with. Well, Atiku Abubakar wants us to see him as a businessman. He said he got money. He got all that he has acquired in life from selling of cars. And we know that connection, custom car selling. In fact, some have accused him of being behind the generator company all over Nigeria, making it impossible for us to have electricity. They call them the big generator or generating seller, whatever boys. Well, now that we have looked a little bit, not too deep, into all of these candidates, who are you voting for? Don't forget to like and share this video. Don't forget to subscribe if you have not done so. Thanks for watching.